Hello, Kathleen Elliott. I was to find you. And Kristen. Hey. Yeah, I have, as you can see, tried. I'm standing here in the kitchen with my smartphone. Or iPhone. And I have actually tried to put up like an album to my Facebook group. No, I can't get on Messenger on this one. Simply, I tried. Nope. But I have no. Hello, Nathan and Maria. Hey, I have no idea how to get into Messenger. You say instant Messenger. I have no idea. How to get into it, because I have even tried to get to download. Nope. Hey, Marina. My Facebook have been. I'm so lucky I can actually go live now, because we really have problems with the internet connection and the Wi-Fi, so I had to use the phone, because it doesn't have the same internet to it. My size of t-shirts is large. Yeah. Kathleen, Marina, hello, Susan Hill. Kathleen, I'm trying to here. This is also Hey, Amber. Yes. Like this. Isn't it right? I am really, I mean, today is I have tried to go in and I have written, hello Sherry. Yes, my home address is in the group Amber's. Yeah, Amber and this is also hey Deborah. Yes, I can do that. Hello, Kansas. Yes, yes, yes. We have some nasty problems here. Did you get my email? I'm doing stressed, but okay. I got you. Kansas, isn't it the correct? Just a minute. What happened now? I'm trying not to stress. Yes. Oh, holy crap! It's okay, but I got your address, Kansas, and no worries. Yeah, and Nathan is here. Kathleen, hello. Amber, Deborah, yes. Kristen, Susan Hill. Yes, it's Amber. Yeah, yeah, Amber, yeah. I have been clearing a spot over here and I have packed laundry and even that pile has, yeah, sinked a little bit. And Susan Hill, wonderful person. Hello, Rhonda. Why I am stressed is because I have one of these days, where I knock everything down. I have only one thumbs up and 15 peeps. Please, thumbs up. Can I ask for thumbs up? I am going to give myself a thumb up. Now I got, oh, thank you, girls. Yeah. So, but Kathleen, I posted in my group. As Marina said, you can message me on Facebook. Because I don't see any reason why, because a lot of you also are a member of the Beginners Crafts uh, Katie's and Amber's. So, oh, thank you, Susan. um, here, yeah. So sometimes it's, yeah, I have one of these. Yeah, and my address is in that one. You know, I really I have did I say hey to Maria? Yeah, and Sherry. You know what? I mean, um I have one of these days, where I slept long and I keep sort of knocking things down. And you know what? I'm going in my bed and took a book. I wanted to um, just relax, and I I mean, oh, your address is there. Okay. Otherwise, please email. I am feeling okay. Um, uh, I mean, all sad to hear that, Kristen. Where I simply fall asleep. So I wake up here midnight. So I am a little angry at myself because I have simply slept all day. Yeah, and that means I am totally awake at 2 in the morning. Yes, Kansas. My day and nights has simply, I mean, flipped around, and so that's so it's a good sense of stress maybe, but I don't know if it's stressful, but it's annoying because I sleep during the day and I keep sort of being fully awake in the night, but I yeah, and I don't have any appointment for the next month. So I am going to do that Kansas, but that also means I have yeah, I won't. That's a promise. Hello, Clara. But what I wanted to say is, as you can see, I am packing paper like this in set. I took a photo. This is an example. Yeah, that's what I hate. I mean, but I can't do anything about it right now. And Susan Hill, I have a surprise for you. Um, See what I have made? Can you see the color? Can you see the beautiful? See? Can you see it? You want the green and pink with little letter spots into it? Yeah. Hello, Jean. So you can have your green with white speckles into it, and sometimes there's a random word in it. see if I can get it off here. Yeah, there are some few letters. Not with this. Not in this beautiful. The green, the other green is different. As you can see, this is a very pale, more like a grayish green. So I simply, as you can see, got some green napkins. Yeah, and I even got some pink. See, because I ran out of pink, I got some light pink napkins and some red, and I'm trying to mix it a little bit. So because I sort of ran out of pink. I am glad you do. Love, love, love. The pulp remind me of spinach. Actually, my friend, he saw it and he says, "Why do you make spinach in a bucket?" And I said, "You know what, sweetheart? That's not spinach. It's green paper pulp, but my God, it look like um, it really look like spinach. I'll show you." And this time I don't have to leave you girls. Yeah. Oh yes, Kansas. I am so happy he didn't. See here, girls. You wanna see it? Can you see how it look like? I mean, it's really look like some green spinach. Can you see? That's spinach, alright. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I have. As you can see, I have really cleaned up and cleared out. Oh, you are still. Hello, Depth Crafty Room. Welcome to and Jean. So good to see you. So yeah, I am packing colors, and I am also making some without the cards. Um, I have now one more set here. And as you can see, I use them. So the question is, when you buy 2 sets of them, this is a set, and if you say you want 2 sets, yes, Kansas, and that's why I am also making some without the cards. But they are going to be a little more paper, but also a different cost. I actually got 13 sheets of paper. So because sometimes it's depend on the weight. You don't need the cards. That's okay, Susan. I will note that. Um, and it is simply for protection when I mail them. You have to consider I need to sort of secure them. Yeah, but I found out I can I can't do that. I have smaller, but some of you girls want them for yes, exactly. It's not for the weight, it's for protection. Kansas. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. So this is a limit edition. You want me to make money? Yeah, I know, Kansas. So, but this is a set for 17 US, right? It's look like this when you buy it as a set. You get the cards. Other ways, we are going to figure it out, right? So I say it's about $1 piece, but I am going to see what was I want to see? I can't even remember because I was, yeah. So when you order, please note if you want. Can you say it's 12 to 13 sheets for 17 US? And please note if you want the cards or not. When you mentioned me or send an email, I put my email if in my group. That is also my PayPal, right? I don't know if you have it. I can't even. I mean, my brain is not function at all. Yeah, I think I got it right. So could you please check it for me, because I have one of these brain down. Sometimes I get these, yeah, where you know it's like a foggy. Yeah, Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Brain, I mean, yeah, like a Alzheimer's or something. Hopefully not, but not a tired brain, but slow brain. Oh, you get them too. Okay. then I feel more easy. Yes, I am, and I think cancer. It's because of the medication. Sometimes it can, you know. Yeah, I have. Yeah, my meds do it too. So you get these brain fogs, and yeah. I need my bottle. No, I got a new glass. Yeah, I have just I could have missed some of it, but I am taking it. It has to be taken about 8 in the morning, so I have put my alarm clock to wake me up when it's medical time. Uh, and I have a timer, like an alarm. Some days, I mean, you have a day where you're not. Yeah, exactly. It's how I have it today, Susan. And I was trying, to make these photos, and then I tried to sort of communicate, talk with my Facebook communication. Yeah, yeah. If people think that's Susan, that's because they are stupid, right? Yeah, communicate. Yes. In Denmark, we call it a sprogspasser, and that means it's a lang. I mean, when you try to speak, it's, yeah, bullshit. Not it's not like yeah. So yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Thank you. Not the only Marina. I use large t-shirts. I was actually trying to answer my messenger on Facebook when the internet went down. Then it went off. And it keep like, I mean, I'm so lucky right now. It's stable, hopefully. So I am going to try again to read all the messages, because the only thing I could get, it was the first line, what size I wear. and I can't get into it. Oh shit, but it's also an old one. It's not one of these fancy. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. Hello. Oh, Lizzie. Yeah, a lawnmower. Yeah. You know what? Sometimes I keep saying to my son, go and put your clothes in the dishwasher. And he looks at him, what? And that's because I keep calling my washing machine a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. I mean, it's a laundry machine. It's a washing machine, right? It's a top load. But I keep so, and this is one of the days. Oh yes, and it's I think it's supposed to be sync. Yes, I mean here in oh that's not good for your brain, no, Jean. Yeah, one of those days, you have. You know, do you know that sometimes you started to speak and then you actually think the rest of the word? Like sometimes when I have to write something down and you, okay, and you have sort of thought it in your head, but you sort of forgot to write it down. So, yeah. Oh, Clara. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sometimes. I mean, I don't even know what these are in English. And yeah, what do you call this? It's not an apple. It's Danish. It's pear. Pear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a pear. Thank you, girls. Okay. Yeah. I mean, hello, Yadel. Welcome to. Yeah, I keep forgetting. It's a pear. Yes, pear. I have a bought of lot of lovely food, fruit, fruit. So instead of candy, then I simply eat fruit. Yeah. Elizabeth, in Denmark, like this. This is a pear. Yeah, and mm. Oh, to do that. Yeah, yeah, I love them too. And we also call these. It's the same word we use for the electric pear. You know, these you put in a lamp. Um, so to make light, there have spelled the same way. Because it has a pear shape. So if people just, yeah, but a light bulb here in Denmark has the same pronouncement as a pear. So we use the same word for this fruit, pear, and for the light bulb, it's also the word pear. Yeah, a light bulb pear. Oh, you love colored greens, yes. They are exactly the same shape, and I think it has something to do. Yeah. So sometimes I am going to make like oh, that's good, Elizabeth. Yeah. Yeah, you know a Danish word now. It's almost the same. Oh, yeah, it has something with fruit into it. Oh, yes, love lemon meringue. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but Marina, isn't it also difficult? I mean, to get sweets and sugar and cake and soda or something in Canada. Okay, I love you too, Susan Hill. Bye. Love you. See you. Yeah. Oh, yes, Marina. Mm. Beautiful Susan. Yeah. Oh, you love the green? Yeah, did you see the green one I made? New color. See, I'm trying to make some autumn colors. And I do know how to, because what I have is actually, I have a vacuum sealer. But where did I put my... I got a sealer, and this is a double sealer. And I was actually thinking it needs to be cleaned like the rest of the stuff in here. I need to put that. So, you know what, girls? I hate it. I need to nature calls. I am horrible back. Oh, it's hard to be organized. Yeah. They cannot fit in there, but I was actually thinking if I could do that, because I know a way, see, voila. And then I simply have this machine here. As you can hear, it can simply remove the air in the back. Okay, no. Why is it not working? It doesn't work. Never mind. But as you can see, it can actually seal the back. Hello, Susan Baker. Can you see it? See, and Kansas. So that means it's still protected. So what I'm simply, then I can actually send it without the cards. Oh, that sounds good, Sherry. And hello to Susan Baker. So as you can see, this is how but my guess is Elizabeth wants her cards, her jokers, and please what will add to the cost? The plastic bag. I get 100 bags for about 10 krona, and I can assure you that it's minimal. So for me, it is not for a plastic bag like this, it's very cheap. They come in one roll. No. See, I get with 100. There are 100 plastic bags for 10 krona, for 10 Denmark, and that means it might be one. I am definitely not cheating myself. So that means if for you that doesn't want the cards, don't need them. So that's why I keep saying if you want the cards, please write it. Yeah. So I can really go in and seal them strong together like this, and I can even go closer. See, as you can see, I can simply make it even tighter like this. So that means it's very protective. So what I'm actually doing is I am packing these with different, there are 13 sheets. So please say yes or no if you want the cards in your order. So this is because then you get the cards with you. Other ways, I will just put some book pages or something to fill it up. So if you don't need the cards, don't like them, please say so. Otherwise, it is a gift from me to you girls. No. Yes. Yes, they are. Jean, ours look like this. They are very different. We have about 220. So they are very different. This is a very old machine. So I'm not sure the vacuum is good anymore, but it can still seal the paper. So that seal the paper, seal the plastic, right? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, that was kind of you, Jane. Yeah, but they are very different to ours here in Denmark. So and I have talked about and it's not very clever to use these. You can get some things to put in, and yeah, even the vaults are different here in Denmark. Yes, water. It that was I was looking for Kansas. It's right over here. Yeah, it's because Chopper is here and he's sleeping. We have yeah. So yeah. So yeah. So Chopper, he's in the bed, and today I spoiled him when he came with a good steak and some potatoes. And can you remember the first time I invited you all in my kitchen to? Yeah, I couldn't see it. It was behind the computer. Oh, it's still, I mean, yeah, annoying, hurting. I can't stretch it. And I was actually out walking and sort of tripled and idiot. I had my arm in a sling, right? And what do I do? Because I am left-handed, this is my dominant hand, and I simply rip my arm out of the sling and try to take off with this. So I got a twist in that nerve that has been, yeah, and a muscle. So it has been a hell on earth for a couple of days, but I have taken some painkillers so I can live with it. But I can't simply, I have too much, I don't know what you call it, like it's like hyperactive or something. I can't find calm in my body, so I can simply not have it restrained, because I get like I'm claustrophobia or something if I'm sort of tied up. So yeah, but yeah, I have yes, like anxiety. So it's not good. Yeah, panic. Exactly, Susan Baker. Yeah. So I have actually taken it very easy today. Also, yeah, of course I have, because I have slept the most of the day um, and evening. Oh, you understand? Thank you, Elizabeth. Not many people understand what I mean. This uh, when you I mean suddenly there are so many people, and you feel close, like panicking, because they're like coming closer and closer to you. And that's also why I prefer to go shop in the night. I am so lucky, um, or very early in the morning, that not 5 minutes walk from here there's a Netto, a supermarket, and it has open 24 hours or 24/7. Yeah, I can try that, Kansas. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Yeah. So I mean, normally I would get up about 4 o'clock to go and shop, because there's not very many people, maybe two or three or four. So you don't. It's like you have the entire um yeah, supermarket at your own speed, and you and there's not a lot of people on the street. Even if people say, but we have ghetto, with Muslim ghetto on the neck, across the street, but I'm not scared. I mean, they don't scare me, but the nice people do. Yeah, I have what you call social anxiety. I'm yeah, people the I am seen as a very strange person, and that's why people don't want to, because I am a nutcase. I mean, according to my neighbors or something, because I am sitting here and talking to myself in my kitchen when I'm talking to you girls. So, and sometimes I don't, Susan Baker, I can assure you, but they do say it. Yeah, I mean, this is my castle. I mean, there's this is home for me. But as you can see, my rhubarb over there, this is my rhubarb. Got a bigger pot now. So now I just need to get it into the sun. So they don't bother. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's, I mean, people that, I mean, denied must have a problem. Um, and my son knows I suffer for it too. Yeah, I have it like that too, Elizabeth. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I love it when there's a lot of people here. We are not that many, and I am not so big a channel, so I don't have thousands of people. But I have my little loyal, all my wonderful friends here. Yes. So and we are in the same. I mean, we understand each other. What it would say not to be able to. I mean, go out of your door and like you, Elizabeth, and sometimes you feel excited. I mean, scared and feel like you are getting suffocated, and the only thing you just want to is to come home to your safe place. I mean, to come home and stay home. Um, but and I think some accepted that. Yeah, yeah. Elizabeth, I mean, you sometimes have about 100 people. Yeah, oh, me too, Elizabeth. I can assure you. I mean, but sometimes, but you have to sort of have some fresh air. And if I had a garden, I can assure you, I would simply be the happiest person in the world. I mean, not to have to meet people. I know this sounds strange because I would love to meet all of you girls. And if I could afford it and didn't have my kitty, I can assure you I would have come and visit Elizabeth in Florida. I have always wanted to live in Florida. Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, people always like free stuff, Elizabeth. Sometimes you have more, I think. So, but you know what? Be happy about it because then you have a better chance. I mean, to talk to people because my fear is that, to miss somebody in the chat. So I start up to find out who's on me and remember their names. And yeah, we all like to win a prize. And you know what? I feel it's a win of prize when I am awake for your live stream, uh, because I love them. So yeah, yeah, I feel so lovely, lucky. Yeah, I can assure you, Susan Baker, I'm started to write it in my group on Facebook. So I'm started to do that so I don't know if I have promised when I go live, I write it in my group in Facebook. So it at least you will get the notification um, through Facebook. So that could be wonderful to know that. And yeah, yeah, okay, I'm glad to hear that, Sherry. So I am going to do that. Yeah. So from now on, I have make a note that before when I go live, I simply go to Facebook and write I'm going live now, and what I'm going to tell you about. So, and this is paper. How you can order, hopefully, a lot of paper. And as I can say, the giant card is the limit imitation because there's only 40 card left. Um, you got a notification. I'm glad you did, Rhonda. Yeah. Um, because you can't buy them anymore. They are out of order. Um, So for you that gets two of these gigantic cards, and Elizabeth is getting the jokers. So and that's it, and that means it's the cheapest plastic bag and an envelope. And instead you will have two free sheets of paper. Hey Cat, hey Tris, hey Catherine, see, hey Tris. Oh, good to see you. Yeah, I'm happy, but I have a foggy brain today, or brain fog, or I have slept all day. I have sort of, um, made a flip. Hello, Tira. Good to see you. And I know, Tira, you want you playing cards. I'm just telling that from now on, it's like in plastic bags like this, sealed bags, because yeah, uh, you can't get. And I have just slimmed the envelopes a little bit, so yeah, good to see you. So, what you were doing? if you check my group, I have Teresa have made a request how she can order my paper, and I have just put up. Yeah, but isn't it right after Hotmail? It's .com. Yes, it is .com. Yeah. Of course it is. So I have also put it, set my PayPal in that comment under the photo of what I call a set, and now I am going to show you that I am also packing them in plastic bags. The price is the same, but you are getting 2 extra sheets of paper instead of plastic. When the cards are done, sort of speaking. So, and you can choose, do you want 2 cards with you or don't? And as you can hear, I'm mumbling, bumbling. I need some water. Yeah. Yes, and as you can see, I have got some extra cards and some puppies. I don't even know, did I buy some napkins? No, I did have this. Yeah, and these are for my napkin packets. I am also going to make some mixed. Be patient with you. Sherry, yeah, I owe you patient. Yeah, and I got more of these huskies. So what I'm actually trying to do is to mix some. I got these, and of course the standard will be you will have the Danish flag. So, and I am going to figure out how. Thank you, Tira. So, yeah, to make some napkin packets, and mix them with something else. And the price will be 1 krona. Oh, she loves dogs. Yeah. Okay, but I was thinking to sort of mix so you don't have to buy 30 or 20 of the same napkin, because sometimes, I mean, you only need one, right? So I will blend some with animals, or because they are also. Yes, that's okay. Marina, have a great game. Good to see you, and thank you for coming by. And I got a lot of birds because I use these birds in my papers. Yeah. So, and we'll see you, Marina, and great game. Yeah. So I am going to sort of mix, but it's very difficult. I mean, there's so many different. But I was thinking about then you could opt if maybe if there were someone you didn't like, you could sort of swap them with somebody else that lives close to you. And can you remember? I got pancakes today. Sorry. I simply spoiled Chopper with pancakes this evening. Yeah, and I make them like this little, and yeah, they need jelly, but it makes a mess. Yeah, okay, Susan, but no worry. It's okay. Yeah, but I will pack them, and when you're ready, because it will cost about $5 to ship for the shipment, and that's the cheapest I can do for the shipment. So I have to figure out how to. So it will be after weight. So, and I don't know yet if, I mean, you are getting the entire napkins, because otherwise, I was thinking about, taking the white stuff off. So, like this. So, because I have them like this. Yeah, I can use it. I mean, I use it for paper making as a filling, but I can't even see now. Because because you only sort of need the top layer, and that means I can actually send more napkins. Yeah, and exactly, Kansas. That's what I was going to say for the next parties. I mean, it. I mean, it will take so. Yeah. Oh, you have Rhonda. So I am, as you say, Kansas going to send the entire napkin. I mean, I don't. It will take forever. So you are getting a whole napkin. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm nature calls again. Nature keep calling. Yeah, okay, yes. Yeah, yep, roll tide. Yeah. So, but I get a lot of excess here. I have just, it's cut out with flowers, from the birds. I was thinking to cut little hearts. Oh, Alabama football. Oh, yeah, okay, Susan. Yeah, yeah. Alabama. Yep. So I'm not that much. Yes, exactly, Kansas. That's what I mean. I need to put them, make the packing or a special envelope and put it on a weight and see how many, like I did with the paper, to get keep the 5 US postage. So that's also how I should figure out how to do it. Um, or I simply do that. I wrap them in paper. Somehow. I have like this. I have one like this. It's go from 1 gram. I can actually weigh down to 1 gram. Yeah, it will be about 15 cents for one napkin. So I might round it up or something, but you will get about, I'm not sure, um, grams. Here in Denmark, we weigh in gram, not in pounds. And that means this can take up to 5,000 gram. But how you are going to put so because I yeah, it's cheap, but it's okay. I might round it up. Yeah, I mean, you do the math, and okay, you're going from so yeah, we can find out when I have done with the paper. Oh, you are bored? Okay. Yeah, sorry, it is not creative here. So, but what I'm starting to do now is I'm making these packets. Um, so what I'm going to do today, yeah, I think it will be about 20 pack napkins, 25. I'll try check it out here. Just a minute. I was thinking is to take. I'm counting napkins. Sorry. It doesn't say anything. Now I need to count the napkin. I can have 15 napkins when it's a full napkin. Okay, I need to write that down, Susan. I would rather, could you please send it, Susan, in a message for me? Where did I put my? Yeah. I don't have now, Susan, and no, I don't. Yeah, I don't have yeah, can you please remove it? I am hiding your address, Susan, so if you see it is gone. I just need you are here. Because this is going public, so I would rather you I have removed it because this is going to be public. I don't like people to see. Okay, it doesn't, but that's okay. Uh, because it's more if we get some trolls or something, Susan, on a live stream afterwards. But if you could give it to me on Facebook, I will be. You can write it in the group, Susan, because or in Messenger. Um, what did you say? Can't have phone numbers. Yeah, because it's or you can pay me, Susan, here. Okay, thank you, Kansas. Thank you. I am fighting here. It is, I mean, no, it's wrong because these are so old. I mean, a lot of the, yes, my these are so worn out, so I really have to. This is also my PayPal. It's so you know what, I think I because I can't feel very well here, so I don't sense I press, and sometimes I sort of, even if I press, for example, the D, it won't write, and sometimes I look at it and say, oh shit, half of the letters are missing. uh, okay, so you want with dogs, and I can send 15 napkins. Yeah, yeah, 15. That's 15 Denmark. Yeah, it's very kind of you, Tyr. So, okay, I'll make some pretty one for you, but you will get the puppies and the huskies. And if you want some Christmas, and yeah, so I'll make some fun some for you. So there will be different, and should it happen, you buy more than one set and you get two of the same, you can always swap it with each other and enter what do you call it? Yeah, I counted 15. That means I can send 15. Yeah, because I have to consider. Yes, that gives me a little bit for my time. Yeah, eight $8 for napkin packets. Sounds fair. That's $3. Yeah, thank you, Kansas. $3. I need something to. You know what? I have a black piece of paper and a golden pen. So, yep. So 15 napkin. I'll write it in my Halloween book here. And as you can see, you can even write with gold on my homemade. Yeah. So Oh, that's not many. Yeah. But also I was thinking, I mean, yeah, it's like um so but I know Tia want her cuts. So I'm removing my email. Does everybody have it? Yes, or you can ask again. So, and that means if you want 2 packets of napkin, it's still $8 for a napkin packets. Because then it will cost me $10 to send 2 packets. I can also make a super packet, but then the postage will be $10. Then you can have more napkins, but then you have to consider that the postage will be $10, 10 US. Yeah. So hi, Susan Hill. Welcome back. Yeah. So I have written it down here. And Clara is still here. Yes, only for 15 more minutes. Because I am going to have something done here. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tris, and thank you for coming by. Yeah. Yes, I am selling napkins, and love you too, Tris. And see you. Okay. Sad to hear that, but I'm glad you're here, troll watching. Uh, yeah. Oh, yes, Susan. Yeah, I would love that vacation, right? Yeah, and I hope you feel better, Clara, and hope your hamster is doing good. All of you are doing good. Yeah. So, yes, I am going to sell napkins in different mix, and I am going to call them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or something, or so I know that they'll all be different. But these are for no cards. I don't even know who said no cards. Um, yeah, Kansas and Susan, no cards. Yes, but I know Elizabeth wants her cards. Yes, she has to because I have packed the envelope. Yeah. So oh, I don't know, Susan Hill. I'll make 20 krona or something. Okay, yes. Yeah, each and every one of them will have the Danish flag into them. That was I was thinking because there you can have the Danish flag all the time, and I think that will be cool. Yes. So one of them will be the Danish flag. So, oh, you tried to glue one. Oh, Susan. Yeah, water, water, water. And the same, I can guarantee that when I mix the homemade paper, just announcement, there also be different. Yeah, that's also what I'm saying here, Kansas. Yeah, I can assure you, I don't know. Um, except I know that Susan would like to have some with dogs into it, and I'll start with the dogs. Yeah, I will mix it with animals and birds and flowers or special ones. Kansas. Um, so and like the paper, the homemade paper, I can just say on the hand when it unless it's specific they are mixed. I can't guarantee that I have the same in each packet. So there will also be mixed in different colors, thickness, and simply just weight. Yeah. So, and you know what? It will be like that. 15 different um oh, Susan Hill, you had the napkin tucked into your shirt. Then you have a napkin shirt, right? Yeah, I don't dare tell you what I spill on my t-shirts. I love t-shirts. Yeah, I just have some plain, boring white ones. Oh, yes, Kansas. No, I can assure you, Kansas, I, you know what? I was drawing, I was even yarn. I mean, this supermarket got these most, I mean, alligated, colored yarn in big, ooh, and they were reasonable. But you know what? I closed my eyes and say, no napkin, no yarn, not until I have used some of it. And I didn't buy any napkins today. I didn't buy any yesterday. I it's only the only napkins I sort of have bought has been these plain colored for use in my paper making. Yes. So they can be colored. Mm, that's it. Yes, I am on a yarn diet. Yeah. So yeah, and perhaps musky means maybe musky. Later on, I can get some new fancy napkins, but no, because I can assure you I have a load of napkins even in the basement. Yeah, yeah. But I think a crown each will be okay. It is a little low, but it's okay. So we can say $3. Yeah, that makes me make yeah, extra 3 kroner. So yeah, yeah. So that's how it is. But I am also going to pack some fibers, some eyelash yarn. I need lots of money. Yeah, Susan. Um, you know what? You actually need money to make money. Isn't it fun? I mean, I was sitting down and say, you know what? It is actually impressive yet that you to make money you need money. Um, so it's how it is. I mean, yeah. Even the bank cost money. I mean, you have to pay a lot of fees. in the bank, and um, I'm not looking for anything specific. I'm looking at paper, Susan Hill. I have made a lot of paper, and I have a little fly in here. I don't even want to count it, but I should at least have about a couple hundred sheets of paper. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. I mean, I get enough. I mean, I don't want the government to fully support me. I mean, you can yeah, I that's why I say 15 more minutes, Kansas. But a yawn doesn't mean I'm going to fall asleep, but yeah. Yeah, some people need help. But you're right, Elizabeth. I mean, if you want luxus, I mean, if you want extra, I mean, then you have to, I mean, make a garage sale or something to make these extra money for what I say excess luxury, because what you are getting is hello, Mary Jane. Good to see you in the end. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Susan Hill. Yes, we all need to support each other and help each other. So, and I do that if I can. The only thing is, if I order from you girls, you must promise me that you send it as an ordinary packet and not as a value packet. So I can't order because Denmark. How can I explain to you? Um, where did I put my? I need my coffee. Uh, um, I haven't got any coffee. I haven't got any coffee. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding, girls? I haven't got any coffee. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. We can survive for what we get, and if we want extra, I mean, yes, because I would so much love to buy, for example, uh, when I got, I mean, when I go, Elizabeth, to the Etsy, they actually say that they have stopped shipment for Denmark, and if I want it, it's going to cost me twice as much, Elizabeth. And when I ordered my lace from you, it costed me what you wanted for it. And yes, because I was charged a custom fee that was higher than the order from Elizabeth. That means I paid only 180 to Elizabeth, included shipping, but they charged me over 200 Denmark to release it from the custody. So it was a very expensive packet for me. And when I tried to talk with them, and they say it is because of the new war. I don't know what you call it, shopping war, whatever it is. Yeah. So I keep, when I send it as a gift, and yes, exactly. We don't want him. Can you please call him Hump like we do in Denmark? I mean, so it's too expensive. Then I would rather talk with people. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Actually, something. So I can assure you, these green forest I mean, they are going to be made something special out of them. And I even got the papers. And I mean, this is whoa. So yeah, no cursing. Yeah. So call him Hump. No. So I will let you know, Elizabeth. And that's also what I wanted to set up. Yeah, exactly, Susan Baker. It's not only it is the Congress. It's like, yeah. No, I haven't. Only you have to make sure it is a low value. It is not allowed to have to cost more if you write. It has to be under. See, it has to be under. It maximum as a gift. It's 10 US or 60 Denmark, because if the value is over 60 Denmark, they are charging you 124 Denmark for the 200 krona, and for every 100 krona, yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, Stamp and Play. Yes, it. Oh my gosh, girls, it must be late for you now. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, and then it. I mean, so please don't write it higher than $10 as a value, because if it's over 10 US, I am going to pay a fee for it, and taxes too. Yes, and administration. So yeah, you have a great evening, Tiara. Yeah, it really, I mean, group. Yeah. But I will, Elizabeth, and your other girls. So yes, good night, Susan Baker. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm so happy, Susan. and you buy me gift, you do? Yes, yes, yes. So it's not your fault. Oh, thank you, Susan Baker. Yeah. And good night, Clara. So, yeah. So I just heated up my coffee. Now I'm cooling it down. So, yeah, and get better, Clara. Yeah. I feel sorry for you guys. Yeah, my first coffee. I mean, yeah, Susan has actually see Susan Hill. Do you want to see what you have given me? Huh? Yeah. See? Look here, Susan Hill. Thank you for my coffee. See, it says XXL Espresso. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I am told that. Yeah, if you could, I would. Even here, see, 100%. See, thank you, Susan Hill. I mean, and it is whole beans. Yes, because I have a grounder, so it is for home grounding. Yeah. So see, I got a very lovely present. Oh my God. If you could smell it, I mean, oh, real espresso. Yeah. So I am a very happy person. Yes. Yeah. No, no, I haven't opened it, Susan. I am having a cup of. Oh, you can see Elizabeth. Yeah. I mean, real uh, uh, Arabic beans. You know, it is exactly what I'm talking about, Elizabeth and Susan Hill. When you spoil me, girls, and buy some of my things, and that means I can go and buy, for example, something luxurious as this is. Susan is definitely an angel. I mean, she's a beautiful person. Yeah. So good-hearted. Yeah, the oh yes, fresh grounded coffee. Oh, you too, Susan. Yeah, yeah. I am still sick. You call because the doctor says I'm not allowed to start full time working. So they are going to argue about if I can have an early pension or what. I don't know. But for now, yeah, I'm called out in activating because you cannot just go home. You have to, yeah, yeah. It's a bummer, but that's unfortunately how it is here in Denmark too. And I love you, Susan Hill. I really do. And my pair, a Danish pair, light bulb. I think I'm going to call them light bulb. Yes, and you are going to eat and you are calling, yeah, yeah. Mm, I miss working too, Susan. Yeah. Do not cut my mouth. No, I won't. I won't, Susan Hill. But I feel blessed with you girls. Okay, yeah, Kristen. Yeah. Mm. Symmetries. I see you. Costume. I made theater costumes and wedding dresses. Yeah. So and sometimes I do a little extra by making some. Okay, just a minute. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah. And it needs power. So Yeah. So it is more. I have been working very creative, and as I showed you. Oh, thank you, Susan Hill. Yes, sometimes I mean, so happy I found YouTube and you girls too. And sometimes I also do a little extra costumes for role players. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Cancers. And thank you too for being here. It has been lovely. And you know what? I know, Mary, you just came in, but yeah, it's almost 4 in the morning here. So I have to make something before I go to bed. And my computer is starting to demand power too. Yeah, I love yarn too. I mean, so napkins and yarn. Yeah. But you know what, God? Yeah. And I'll send a virtual hug for everyone and say wonderful night. And thank you for tonight. And I hope um, I will come on a little earlier tomorrow and say hey to you girls. So I'll say good night too. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. And you too, sleep well. I will do that. Susan Yell. So good night and love for everyone. I love you. And thank you again, Susan Hill, for being a wonderful person. Love you. See you tomorrow a little earlier. Yes. Bye. Night.